My father was he was a great instructor. One of the things I never will forget, he said, know who you are before the outside world tells you who you are. I think for me and my family, we knew who we were. I was the 7th child, 10 siblings. Well, Detroit was full of life when I was coming up. There was a revolution, I think, of music in Detroit. We used to live around the corner from Smokey Robinson. 2 blocks over was Stevie Wonder. So to be raised in that neighborhood and to be connected in some way to these incredible artists was fascinating. You know, I had brothers and sisters myself as well, who wrote songs. And pretty much wrote songs from our experiences. So music, it was our filter, it was an outlet for us. Being a Winans has everything to do about going to church. Church was the place to learn how to sing, what to sing, and how to feel what you sing, and how to present it. It was always about the value of music. You didn't want to get up in church in my family and sing a song and bomb, because the pressure of going home, you didn't want. We were each other's biggest fans, and we were each other's worst critics. Through that criticism and praise, we found ourselves individually, yet and still we enjoyed each other. My father said this. He said, there's a thin line that separates being conceited and being confident. I want all my children to be confident. So if you're going to sing, be able to stand up and sing and be confident that you can deliver what you stood up to deliver. I remember me and my sister had a meeting with a record company, and the man said, I don't hear no talent. You need to clear your ears, because there is talent, but I appreciate it. We moved on to the next. So I learned that there are some doors that will open, there are some doors that won't. And because of my understanding at an early age of who I was and what I was born to do, I always believed what's mine is mine. You can't take it, no one else can. If it's mine, and if it's not, I don't want it. I remember me and my sister walking down the street in Warsaw, Poland, and this man turns around and says, BeBe, CC. I looked around and said, and he couldn't say anything other than BeBe and CC. He spoke no English, but he knew us, and it was because of our songs. This young man was moved and touched by our music. Music carries a power, I believe, that even the spoken word doesn't carry. And you realize how music is a universal language.